Good morning. Morning, chat. Ooh, it's an early start today, huh? I got my new headphones and they put the wrong ears on. But I hope you guys are doing good. I I woke up like an hour ago, so I am still waking up. But I got myself a nice cup of tea. Let me move that hella fresh. There we go. How do I take these off again? I think I've just got to pull them. Do I want to do this? I have to do this actually, because when I talk with these headphones on, I can't hear myself. And it pisses me off. It freaks me out. So I'm just going to change them to the other ones. At least we won't have any. Oh god, I don't want to jinx it. I was going to say at least we won't have any audio issues this time around. Bing, bing, bing. Right, let me try and get these on nice and quick. I should have done this before stream, but I didn't talk to myself before stream, so I couldn't. I didn't know what the fuck's going on. All right. Oh god. Right, let me get into the server at the same time. Uh-oh. It doesn't want to let me in the server. Banned? Real? Real banned? Oh, I didn't add my goals to an overlay. Should have done that. I can't join the server. Hello? All right. Oh my god, why did I do this right now? An easier way for me to do this? No. This is a bitch. Oh, wait, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Let me click join. Get me in the queue. I can't join the server chat. It's not happening. Yeah, I'm gonna put them both on in a minute, Rhea. A good shout. Okay, yeah, I need to click a queue. Enter queue. Yeah, I can't join this. I can't join NoPixel. Real? Actually banned. Shadow banned. Okay, I've done one EMF. One EMF down. One EMF down, one to go. Okay, we'll try again to get into the server. Not looking good, guys. Why does this always happen during a subathon, dude? This is what normally happens to me in the 30 minutes before stream. It's just fucking chaos. How do I... Let me show you guys this. Hold on. Look. Enter queue. I'm spamming it, and nothing's happening. Actually banned. Real. Let me move header first. Where do I put this? Here? I guess? Sure. Listen, I always plan ahead of time. When I say ahead of time, I mean 30 minutes before the event is when I normally do my planning. Let me in, please. We're actually banned. Banned. What the fuck is going on? Hold on. Let me see if I can get in another way. Band on the run. Band on the run. I'm in. We did it. Come on, earmuff, please. Eh. Why are they so tricky? Ugh. Please. I don't want to rip it. Fucking bastard. Oh, it's all come off down here, you twat. Oh, by the fucking face cam. You'd see the problems I'm having right now. Oh, I'm gonna scream. Right, let's start again. Start again. Already 7 minutes into the bloody subathon and this is happening. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm so close. I think I did it. Oh my god, I did it. Oh, thank god for that. Can I hear myself now? Oh, I can. Oh, thank god. Sorry, guys. Technical, physical difficulties with hardware. I hate not being able to hear myself. Like when when I have headphones on and I can't hear myself, it freaks me out. Why am I running to mission row? I don't know. My shift key is 100% broken. There's times when I'm pressing it and it's not doing anything. Oh yeah, let me add an overlay for the sub goals really quick. Get one of those. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Why am I like this, chat? Take it on. Take it on. Yeah. Do some sugar on me. There we go. That's our sub goals, chat. Let me get a button so I can put these on and off whenever I want. You can do exclamation mark sub goals if you want to see them. Dude, my shift key didn't work again. That's gonna get me murdered. I keep forget. This is what happens when I don't have my extra half an hour in the morning. I forget to do everything. I need to take my medication. I don't want to. I'm not going to take any hay fever stuff because it make me pass out. We need energy. Where did I park the car again? Ranger station. Fuck. Fuck. Do I even have a car here? I guess we'll see. Also, I forgot there's a command meeting tonight. So if we get there with the subathon and it's at like 7 p.m. tonight, so in like 10 hours, might have to. I don't know what I'll do actually. I might just go to the high command meeting because otherwise I'll be there for like 3 or 4 hours and that isn't feasible. I might just go to the high command one, which is like an hour before, and then just put the stream on pause for an hour. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see if we get there. Words on Street plus 4. That's a good shout. Good shout. Dude. Dude, the Taurus drives so fucking good, man. It's crazy. Like, this compared to the Charger, it's so much more reactive. How many cards we gonna do? 17? Brian's on it? The fuck? This match for 110.41 in the actives. Simple. Alright, simple. You can't have the game? Oh my god. Oh my god. What is going on? What the fuck? Just let me back in. Please work. Please, God, work. Alright. Let's chill for a bit. Ooh. Yeah, my bad, guys. I'm sorry. You're not wrong, Guy. You are absolutely not wrong. Morning, Isabella. Yeah, like all my mic settings were fucked up this morning too. All because I plugged in a new headset. That's the only reason all this is happening. I blame chat for making me buy a new one. I think it's your fault. Is it the shift 3? No. What we missed was Seaside held up 2 cops and then went to Pirate Island, and there was like 20 people there, apparently. Alert's working. There should be. Yeah. I haven't seen it come through yet. Nah. It would come up in Twitch chat too, so. Yeah, I think we're good now. We got sounds, right?
Alright, has the 47 that's been shot down been cop searched, everything?
You got sounds, guys, don't worry.
I've got the blue-haired lady, unsure about the person in red.
Why is it broken? Oh, my possessions were returned, Pog. Where do I want to park this? I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it there. I don't see anything. But there we go. Nate, thank you for the 6 months. I appreciate you.
Alright, Axel Drake's being loaded up into the ambulance.
Can I have someone help transport the lady wearing all blue? Yeah, I'm on photo currently.
I'm glad it came through.
I don't have a computer, so I'm just sort of waiting to hitch a ride.
There's at least 2 units down there capable of transporting somebody. Just toss the one with the blue top and one of the cars through.
Alright, let's go see what's going on down at the civilian docks. You're all good, Nee.
Is there anyone with a vehicle who can help with the transport for this 95?
Okay, just for clarification, whoever's processing Axel or whatever, you can strip him of illegals, but let him go once you get to the hospital and get him in.
Sorry, 10-9, keep a repeat again. Sorry, we were in the middle of a conversation.
You strip Axel of his illegal items, and once he has received medical, release him.
Hey, fam, and this wearing blue?
Same thing. Actually, you can just let her go. She didn't disobey.
Hey, fam, she had a mask on, so I did perform a the mask and risk to get the photo of her.
If you can articulate the mask mandate, then that should be fine. But Axel, like Barrick
There's
said,
a better thing with the
strip
10
him of his illegal
mods.
stuff after he receives medical, and then let him go.
I appreciate you. Thank you.
Hey, fam. Okay, I will still need someone to help me transport my 95.
400.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Mr. Beaverbush, how you doing today?
Yeah, not too
Hey,
bad.
man, what's your head? We're gonna get a baby bush.
I'll also need a lift over to my
Med
car
play.
because it's over next to the news building.
The noose building, you said?
Yeah, that's where we embarked on the boats.
Oh, okay. I'll give you a lift from there. After
Alright.
Beaver Bush.
Yeah. Go to Beaver Bush first, and then.
Alright.
Oh my god.
176 Beaver Bush 195. All these legally parked cars.
That's what started all this.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Ma'am in the back, what's your name, ma'am?
Dom.
Dom. Nice to meet you, Dom.
Alright.
Cookie! Yeah.
So she did invoke a ride to a lawyer.
Okay.
Reggie might.
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't think
God.
he's around at the moment, but we can try
I
getting
will
contact
wait.
with him.
5 to Bloom's traffic stop.
Yeah, we can always put you on a 24-hour hold while we wait for your lawyer.
That's fine.
I mean, Nolan Thomas is also on duty. I can say for sure he is an amazing lawyer.
No, Reggie.
Okay.
Cookie, thank you so much for the 25 gifted subs. That's insane. Thank you so much. Sorry, I'm trying to think about a witty reply to Reggie being the lawyer, but I'm shooting blanks right now. Dispatch 400, 123, range station 195.
477, same traffic.
Today's the day we buy a house. All right, there we go. But there's no sound for alerts? I hear them.
Thank you, Doc. What's your head, ma'am?
Oh, here we go.
Let's get you inside in a nice.
Can you hear them
warm
now?
cell, and then we'll try and call your lawyer.
Fringo, got another report about you.
Uh-oh.
You.
Did that just add time?
Suspended. You're suspended.
Are we holding
Did me
the line
replaying
to
them?
anything?
Oh my god, it did.
Fringo,
Oh fuck.
got another report about you.
Alright.
You.
Oh.
Suspended. You're suspended.
Well, oops. Okay, I did it 4
You good,
times. Yeah, I'm good. Where do you want to go? The noose building?
Yeah, so you know the beach next to the news building?
I'll fix that in a second. Oops.
Like end of that dirt road that goes just near Sustancia?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I
So
can
what
mark it
happened in
up
this
if you don't.
situation?
I'm not entirely sure. So, okay, from my perspective, we caught like neon tigers doing burglary. That's all normal. They ran into the civ docks. I arrested Joe Jiminy. While we were there, a couple of the officers started looking at all these illegally parked cars. That's about all I know because obviously I had to process Joe. So I was up here at the ranger station when the 78's call came off. I was still processing him. I was trying to listen, but obviously, you know, processing,
Yeah.
you got to pay attention. So yeah, once I'm done with Joe,
En route to Little Soul
we
Gas
then get the
Station.
instruction that we're pretty much
Wish me luck.
either going to storm the island or wait for them to come off.
Traffic's clear for that shit show, right?
Wait, why were storm the island for what?
Well,
because they held up cops?
Because that's where they went. Yeah, they held up cops and took their stuff.
The Lucky Plucker.
Oh, they robbed them.
Took all their
And
equipment.
I may or may not have made the situation.
Interesting.
I did get
Jana
out there
and
safely,
Remington.
So the south
Okay.
side might be a bit of a touchy situation
Yeah.
tonight.
So yeah, they both had all their, as far as I know, all their equipment stolen. Don't know like how much.
Okay, I assume Beric's handling it.
Yeah.
Do we know who it was? Like PID or
Seaside.
do we know like individuals or not?
That's kind of where it gets murky because they gave descriptions and then like I don't know if it was them or like what. It's yeah. I think Barrick's sorting that out now.
Okay. You said there was 20 of them on the island?
Yeah, so there's apparently 20 people on the island. Probably not involved at all, most of them. We're pretty sure that the people that actually robbed them handed off the equipment to somebody else. But yeah, this dirt road just around the corner here at the end of it, where I park my car. Down on the beach.
What, do they have boats waiting here or something?
Yes. Well, I mean, we had Marine 1, 2, and 3 down here. So it's just over to the left. You can see it.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Yeah, we're loading up to possibly storm the island, so...
Jesus Christ. Okay. All right, I'm going to chill here for a minute. Yeah, what the hell? Thank you for the 47 months, but why are you awake for? How the fuck do I fix this timer? Fucked it. What were we at before? Oh god, I need to do some math. Yeah, I kind of... What did I... What did I do? Let me go see. I can't believe refreshing an alert does that, dude. I'm such an idiot. Where was we? What's this fucking overlay? Includes... Get off! Okay, we were at like 420. That's funny. Was this me testing it?
Nolan Thomas is also on duty.
Yeah, but...
Reggie.
Yeah, 25 gifted subs. That's insane. I hate hearing my own voice. I hate it. So if I do like this, 4, do this. There we go. Nope, I fucked it. There we go. Fixed. Fixed. Yeah, the June circle's already been hit, so we're gonna start looking for a house. This is the thing, though. It doesn't matter if it's a nice one or not. I'm just gonna buy one. Saying that, I need to go to the casino and get that money cashed out.
Yeah, he's radioing that I'm here. I'm just gonna get the fuck out. I don't want to start shit that you'll have to clean up later. Much as I would like to, I'll be going 42 soon, so I don't want to put y'all in a shitty situation.
It'll be okay. If you want to watch on permit, just watch.
they do not like me. I tased that guy and called him a little pussy, so I can understand why, but I thought he was big on a ladder threatening me. What am I supposed to do? I fucking tased him.
Yeah, a house. I'm thinking one on Fudge Lane down here, guys. What do you think?
Yeah, they had people converging on my location. I got the fuck out of there. I'll
Like
let
down
that
here?
chill for a bit.
I'm thinking like that one on the corner looks nice. That's sus. I've never seen a car park there before. What the fuck? Jamestown? Good idea, Angel. Genius. Honestly, I might just pick one up at Mirror Park if there is one available. Oh, and Cookie, thank you for the 22 months as well. Bro, I was about to say, wait, quick fixes the compound now, and then there's just a fucking hole in the wall, dude. That's so good. You know, let me give Jenna a call. Give Jenna and Remington a call. Make sure they're okay. I'm not buying the bloody lighthouse, you crackheads.
Hello.
Hey Jenna, I heard something happened to you. You right?
Yeah,
What's up? What's going on?
nothing. It's so Remington and I were at the civilian docks because there were a bunch of cars that were parked illegally. So I was helping her so she wasn't by herself. And then randomly 2 boats came pulling up to the docks. And she called out on radio to me that they were coming up and to act like we were just collecting evidence. So I walked over and we were acting like we were collecting evidence. And then all of a sudden, 3 individuals walked over to us with their guns out and said, "Put your hands up. We need pirate loot." So we were like, okay. So we put our hands up. They robbed us of our stuff. What they took from me was my Glock, my taser, my IFAX, my flashlight, my nightstick, and my compass and watch. And then the one that robbed me said, "Oh, a panic button. Actually, I'm not gonna take that." And then they got on their boats and got away, and then we both had our panic buttons at the same time. And that's when everyone came and I guess came to the docks and got everything. She stayed here. I left. I went to Beaver Bush. I wanted to go get my new gear, and then she stayed and kind of just watched everything happen. And then I was writing my statement at Beaver Bush. My suspect was a blonde individual with a pirate hat on, and a male. They were, I think, all males. I can't be 100% certain because they were wearing masks and hats and stuff. But mine also had 2. It looked like eye patches with eyeballs on them.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Have you spoken to Beric about this?
Not yet. No.
Okay. I think he's probably gonna follow up with you and get statements and stuff because obviously, we need to get that stuff back.
Yeah.
But just generally, are you alright? You shaking up a little bit, or you doing alright?
I mean, I'm a little shaken up. I'm more so annoyed. Just Seaside doesn't stop. And
Yeah.
I was working on it, and then I kind of got sidetracked, and I would like to work on it again. I don't even know where to go with it at this point because there's so many avenues to go with it and so many different ways to go with it at this point that it's very, I don't want to say it's overwhelming because that's a very big word to use, but there's too many avenues to go with them, if that makes sense.
No, I understand. It's like to give you I'm in a similar frustration with Seaside because they'll do shit like this one day, and then like yesterday they were riding around in straight jackets, you know, driving cars and shit, acting like idiots.
Yeah.
So it's just like where's I just don't know who we're dealing with.
Yeah, and then they get pissy and they're like, they 911 like, Air One, you're in pirate airspace, get away. And then apparently they had like 20 people on Simone Island. What are we supposed to do in that kind of situation?
Yeah, it's pretty not a lot for us to do. Listen, I don't want cops getting robbed like this, so you let me handle it and just keep doing what you do. Also, congratulations on your promotion.
Thank you.
It's good to have you part of the team. You know, I think you're a very good officer, so it's good to have you part of LSPD. So if you need anything, just let me know, okay?
Yeah, I'm just I'm very stressed from dealing with that because it's not something that I want to deal with. I just randomly getting rolled up on people for no reason other than them saying, "Oh, we're pirates. We need treasure for our treasure hunt." Or, okay, well, I need criminals because I want to arrest them because I'm a cop.
Yeah, I agree.
That's what I'm gonna say next time I see Seaside. Like,
let me handle it, okay? I understand. No, I
I'm not
agree
actually gonna
completely.
do that because that's
I know
just
you're not. I know
escalation
you're
of force. I have a brain. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, leave it with me because that's something I don't want happening. So
Yeah.
let me get the nuke sorted so we can bomb the island. All right?
Yeah, exactly. It's the nuclear option. That's what it is.
Okay. All right. I'll speak to you in a bit. All right?
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Bye. This is not the news I want to wake up to, man. I don't want cops getting robbed for no fucking reason.
Nothing? Thinking how beautiful and nice you are, how sweet your voice is.
Hey, Dark.
Sorry, you alright?
Yeah, can I ask you something?
Of course, anything.
Not blocking traffic.
What's up?
So, for a quick where I'm at here, I was wondering if you guys ever got around to questioning Jacob Cass? Because when I look at my ICU report, it says that he was wanted for PD questioning, and was discharged, but that nobody discharged him. So
I don't know who that
wondering-
is.
Yeah, I was wondering if you could look it up, because if he wasn't questioned and somebody discharged him, I'm about to burn down the entire fucking town.
Is it? How do you spell it? With 2 S's?
Yeah, Cass will be his last name, Jacob Cass. He
Mm.
was a part of a bombing a few days ago. Not one of the big ones.
I don't see any statements here.
Okay.
Just that he was
Well?
admitted into ICU.
Yeah, I have on my report that he is to be held for PD questioning, but he is put into the archives, and under who checked him out, there's just dashes.
Huh?
Yeah, when I look at my ICU list, it should say exactly who checked him out and what time they checked him out at. I see he's submitted to a room and he's wanted for PD questioning. And then he's checked out, but it doesn't say by who, and it says, and what I'm getting from you is he wasn't questioned.
Let me see if there's anybody on duty who was involved in this.
Okay.
No, it's Pond. Yeah, this was a shift 2 situation. Obviously there is a possibility that he was questioned and it wasn't added into the report, but this happened what? Wait. This happened 10 hours ago.
Yeah, it was earlier. That's why because I went to check on him in our ICU ward, and he was just gone. He was just gone. And nobody's under checking him out.
So, to discharge someone from ICU, does someone have to fill out paperwork, or can someone just walk out?
So if I put you in a room, Dr. Turk will chase you down. And from what I'm seeing, he has been submitted to a room. And you know, me, an EMS or a doctor is the only word that Dr. Turk will take, you know? Like he won't take
Okay.
anyone else's word to check someone in.
Yeah. All right.
Or
So
out. And now he's been checked out.
when you check someone out, do you have to fill in those dashes with a name?
You should have.
So it's like an option, or is it something someone can just skip over?
It's something somebody can skip over, but they shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a fireable offense if they do.
Yeah, that's concerning. Okay, let me see if I can call the guy really quick and see if he's around. I mean, I doubt he is, but if we can get answers from him directly, that'd be better. But given this was 10 hours ago, poor guy's probably asleep.
I'm more just worried because if I have someone who's just checking people out because they feel like it, and especially if they're wanted for PD questioning, like we take it serious when you guys want someone for questioning. They're not allowed to leave.
No, I 100%. I expect, you know, it's the standard you've set. So, oh wait, he's not picking up. So what I'll do is I'll email Pond, who was on the case, see if she questioned him or not, and then if not, then I'll get back to you because then it's a problem.
Here's my card. It's got a bunch of hearts in the front. My human phone number on the back. Yeah, just let me know because I need to know if I need to start whooping ass or not. Because this is not okay if this is going the way I'm thinking it's going.
Yeah. No, I agree. What's your last name again?
Theos.
How do you spell
means
that?
God in Greek. Theos. Here you go. It should be 1990 BC, but the stupid guy at the DMV wouldn't put BC. He's something up his butt or something.
Yeah, of course. Okay, yeah, I'll get back to you, okay? I don't know, I can't guarantee an answer, but, you know, let's be cautiously optimistic about this and hope it was just a mistake.
I'm hoping somebody just forgot to fill out the paperwork, because...
Yeah, me too.
I like to get angry, but I will, you know, like... I will!
Yeah.
All
No,
right,
I get you.
Dark.
Well, thank you for the heads up.
Let me know, of course.
All right, let me just spawn really quick.
If you want something, I got called.
Let's do it. Pond emailed. Alright, call back. He's on the phone. That's Nikki. Bancroft. Lucy. What the fuck's your bear for? Morning, Snow. Oh, chat, who won the charity match last night? I didn't watch it all.
Status check.
Walking out now, Motion King. Pretty sure this dude changed fucking clothes inside. I believe he has
Team Silent.
his vehicle right now.
Who was on
but
Team
can't
Silent?
confirm. I'm gonna pull up my
I can't
photo
remember.
took of him and see.
Mantis paid to win. He did. That motherfucker. A Snow's team. Nice.
No way of telling if that's him or not.
I didn't know which team to root for, I'll be
You're
honest.
good. Everyone's good to be 10-8. Hi, Motion King, appreciate that. The status checks can cease. I am out of the, or I'm leaving the south side now. Everyone's good to go 10-8. If there's any 37 activity, then I'll circle back around.
Decided to ram me with his car, told me to slow down while responding to your 77.
What an asshole.
The charities won, yes they did. How much money was raised in the end? It was a lot at the start.
No, Rimming.
You don't need 30 people. I think you've more than proven that by now.
He's on the phone to Benji.
You probably don't even need 12. You seem to be doing just fine with 6.
$8,000. Hell yeah, dude.
I mean, I can't guarantee that, but you should be fine. But God, I hope this PD equipment ends up back in like MRPD mailbox somehow. Right. Well, to some degree, that's probably human trafficking. Wait, it's your island? I thought it was Nick's island. Yeah.
Sus.
I have no idea. You'd probably have to talk to the Senate about that. A border trade? I thought you didn't have the PD equipment. Well, if you can find it, or if you know, hear about who took it, I would advise them to just, you know, anonymously drop it back off in the MRPD mailbox. Well, listen, stop getting such consistent warrants, and people won't care as much. It's like every week or every other week, man. Well, since then, yeah. Okay. Bye.
Well,
all right. We have a problem. All right. TLDR, at the end of this, Remington is going to get sued.
For what?
We essentially shot down an innocent man.
Okay, how did that happen?
Under good faith belief, but also, innocent. So, a group of, I would say, probably like 4 to 6 people rob Remington and Bauer at the civilian docks. They get into boats. These boats leave the civilian docks, go to the pirate island off the eastern coast.
Okay.
Remington posts pictures in a report for everybody that responds and says, the people in picture 1 of this report are the people that robbed us.
Okay.
So we follow those people to the island through Air 1. And then when they eventually get back on the boat and leave, and then come back. And we give them several orders to essentially surrender or they will be shot. They beach the boat at the civilian docks. 2 get out on foot. 1 surrenders, the other does not, and he gets shot down.
Right.
And then, afterwards, she tells us that these pictures were taken before that they were robbed. So, it's not the same people.
Okay, what does that mean?
So essentially, we just shot down an innocent man.
No, but how did she say that it was that person in the photograph? Was it the same person in the photograph that you shot down?
Yeah.
But she said
she
the
told us
person...
the pictures were taken before she was held up and not after.
5 attempting
Yeah.
to pursue a gray
And?
color vehicle speeding westbound Eclipse.
So essentially,
Take
the boats
1080.
leave the civilian docks, then come
Green color
back,
vehicle,
rob them, and then leave
occupied
again.
unknown westbound Eclipse. Merging westbound West
And
Eclipse.
the pictures were taken after they were
Flag
robbed.
60, concealing westbound Eclipse.
After they returned the second
Slowing,
time.
50,
But the pictures were taken after they left the first time.
Right northbound Dunstable, right northbound
Hold on.
Dunstable as
So,
well.
Remington takes
Lane
photos of
drive
people
right
leaving on a boat.
Yes.
Those people come back
Southbound Dunstable
and
Lane.
rob Remington
It's a
and,
gray
and
color
Jana.
Massacre,
However, there is not just
eastbound.
one boat. There are several boats with an assortment of, I would estimate around like 6 to 9 people in total. Between
Right, but were they all dressed the same?
A majority of them were dressed the same. Like pirates
Okay.
and stuff like that, except for a few.
Let me look at this photograph.
Some of the
Where's this
calls were that they were wearing like a tan pirate hat, and I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah.
I realized this after the 2 people got shot. That when I looked to my left when we were waiting or holding off the other boats from coming to the dock, I counted 4 people with tan pirate hats, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
So show me in the report. Is it suspects boat 1?
Yeah, boat 1.
And then which suspect did she point out?
All the information that we had at this time were those 3 were the ones that robbed them.
Okay.
On that black boat.
And and who's the guy that we shot down? The guy with the pink hair? Axel Drake?
Axel Drake, yeah.
So if she's saying that that's the person that robbed her and we shot that person down, I don't see an issue. What's the issue?
Because it wasn't the person that robbed her.
How do we know that?
because she is saying that.
So where did the confusion come from? If she pointed out a photograph to everybody and said that person robbed me, and then you guys saw that person afterwards and then shot that person, where's the mistake?
Well, because she was saying essentially that the black boat robbed her. Okay. But the people that arrived on the black boat the second time when she got robbed were not the people in the photo.
I see. That makes sense now.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then they all went to the island, and then there was like 12 to 20 people on this island. And the black boat came back with those original people in the original photo on it, which then we gave them the, you know, lawful order to surrender or they would be met with lethal force. And then one of them surrendered and the other did not.
I also found out through Daisy too that she started giving those warnings. Do you know that giant strip that like meets between Greenwich?
Yeah.
Started that. We're told to pull off to the right and dock your boat and surrender or you will be met with lethal force. And the only thing Axel did was 911 and say, don't shoot, as he beaches it at the civilian docks and starts running from police.
Okay, I have no sympathy, I'll be honest. I have absolutely no sympathy. If they're in a group that's robbing police officers, going to an island of 20 people, and then coming back and acting like everything's fine and dandy, I don't care. Like, if we get sued, we get sued. Qualified immunity. That's what it's there for. We had good faith belief that those people robbed police officers at gunpoint at that time. Yes, after the fact, we've realized that there was a mistake. Fine. We can get sued, whatever. But at the time, we had a good faith belief that that person was a violent felon that just held up police officers. We did the right thing. I think that the problem here is officers getting held up as for pirate loot. For doing what? Nothing. I think that's ridiculous.
This is what I just told Daisy, because we kind of debriefed a little bit, because I missed the beginning of this. I was wrapping up an MCU meeting with Knight, and I attached in the middle. And when I heard what happened, I said, the thing that I'm trying to figure out, and this is my honest opinion, the thing that I'm trying to figure out is, yes, we know that Seaside is a prominent trouble around these hours, right? We obviously have things on them. We have things that we are currently working on in the back end to go after Seaside. In my mind, poking the bear with a stick, not just a bear, a grizzly bear with a stick to go after a couple impounded cars, we could probably do that. All we had to do was wait 5 minutes, though, from what it sounded like. It sounded like we could have still done that if we had just waited 5 minutes, if we even wanted to go through with that. So I feel like this honestly could have been avoided if time was just passed and cops weren't found on scene as they came back to rob the two cops. Does that make sense? Like, I don't think any of this would have happened.
I don't think that's the point. I think if they're looking at some illegally parked cars, for all we know, that okay, you might know the answer to this, but if I'm looking at some illegally parked cars and I start taking photographs and stuff, I might not have run the plate yet. It doesn't matter whether it's Seaside or not. There's no excuse to roll up on a few cops and rob them of all their shit. I think I don't know who has convinced us to look at our own here. Why are we looking inwards in this situation?
I'm not necessarily looking inwards. I'm just saying, like, you know, I was essentially saying that Axel's going to try and sue Remington over this.
He can sue the police department.
Yeah, and
also, who said it was Remington? Who told him it was Remington?
She did.
Okay, fair enough. She's honest. Well, yeah, he can sue the police department. That's about it. He's not suing her directly because that's qualified immunity. Okay, what did Ben say on the phone?
At which point?
Just now.
Okay.
When he was talking to me, he was asking about the PD equipment because he apparently knows nothing about it. But I was essentially just advising him, you know, if he does know anything about it, get that shit turned in. And
he's a lying fuck.
He was also implying about like trying to get like the island recognized as like a sovereign state or something like that. I don't know.
Well,
Jesus Christ, can these fucks get an original idea for once? You just done that.
Jesus. Listen, all I'm gonna say is this. I know Benji's lying just in that sentence, because when he called me when we were going out to the island, he's like, "Yo, why is Air 1 on me?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?" I'm like, "Benji, I don't need to explain anything to you. I think you know what the fuck is going on." And he's like, "Well, there's a lot of civilians on the island." I said, "That's not my problem." I said, "The fact that you just you drove a boat into 20 civilians on a secluded island that are uninvolved with a felony that just occurred that you are well aware of is not any of our problems. That is now you to figure out and for us to try and deal with." And I made very clear with him that he absolutely did not have to go to that island, but he willingly went there knowing who was on that island. So he even came back and agreed. And
did anybody ask? Sorry to interrupt. I think the most important thing here to ask, and if it hasn't been asked already, needs to be asked, is why 2 cops were held up.
Because they're pirates.
Yeah, I think. I don't think there's any more that needs to be said about this.
This is the second time
situation.
that this has happened.
This is the second time.
Well, the first time was not quite as heavy of a situation, I guess, but they had somebody, I would say this was probably about a week ago. They requested medical out on the island, and we deemed it like not very safe for just EMS to go on their own, because it's not exactly a safe place. So we sent like one officer with them, and then they ended up holding up both the officer and EMS, and then stripping Anderson of his like IFAKs and armor and stuff like that.
Anderson?
Yeah, Anderson. Robert Anderson.
Oh my God, you're talking about the other incident. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I didn't know he was on duty. My fault.
Yeah, I don't really know what to do about this, because cops getting held up for absolutely no reason is I'd rather just shoot them all in the face.
We were about to siege the island until we found out there was like 20 people over there.
Yeah, we have less than that on duty, so
yeah,
I think you made the right call.
And he was also talking about like kidnapping like 30 people and like hypnotizing them and having them be like on watch duty or something like that. I don't know. Which I was telling him, that's like, it's like borderline human trafficking to a certain extent, but like it's just, I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie. I looked at Lucy when he said there were 20 people on the island, and he admitted that he admitted to me on the phone that he went there knowing that. I'm like, damn, that sounds like reckless endangerment
from the island
times 20. What's up?
He 911 from the island.
Oh, even better.
So.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm Barrick. I'm gonna reiterate this again. Your calls were fine. I think the communication from PD's side was very, very confusing.
Yeah,
but
I think my frustration was just like, I made a call to shoot down these people, and then only to find out that due to a huge miscommunication that this guy was innocent. Didn't actually.
They still fucked up though. They had every opportunity to stop and give it up, and 911 saying "don't shoot me" is not going to be enough for us to not shoot you after you've been strictly enforced to pull off and put your hands up, and you still ignored that.
Yeah, the female, whatever her name is, did the right thing. You know what I mean? Like, she avoided getting shot. Listen, I'm in the mindset that, if we don't have to shoot, I don't want to. But in that kind of situation, we're kind of at a loss. Like, if we have a belief that this person has just robbed police officers, there's not a lot. For all we know, we're going to walk into another ambush. You know what I mean? Like, it's seaside. So there's not a lot of options we have at that point. So listen, Barrett, you did nothing wrong. I think it was a miscommunication. As long as, have you had the conversation with Remington about what went wrong and stuff like that?
Well, she knows she fucked up, and yeah, I did.
All right, good.
And she's kind of like bracing a huge punishment, or expecting, I guess.
How do we go going forward with this? Because I came here because I figured you guys are talking about what happened after Barrett told me at the station down the hill. It was pretty big scene. So I was like, oh, let me get all the information I can. What's the next step going forward with this? I mean, they're not going to stop, clearly, right? Fucking pirates. This is what they do.
Yeah, I mean,
Gonna start
I don't
patrolling
know.
the beaches and shit and stuff like that, or
We've never really had a like proper opportunity to scale the island and just take a look.
Can I ask a really probably a dumb question?
Mm-hmm.
Do we know if they're doing anything that's necessarily illegal on that island?
Best thing
Fleeing
you
from
know,
police.
Well,
Well,
yeah,
I mean,
that.
outside of the obvious, because my point being is, I don't think we would usually. I feel like we wouldn't normally have a proper circumstance on response. I think the only reason this happened was because they held up 2 cops.
well,
Right.
Eric said that they're planning on bringing people to mind control them and make them hold
Well,
watch and
yeah,
do
I
labor.
don't think that was very serious. That was.
That wouldn't be the first time though. Something like that has happened, right?
This is true. I think. I don't know.
I mean, I had a big scene before on that same island with military equipment and cargo bobs and this, that, and the other.
Yeah, I mean, there
I don't
was
know if it's
just
the
a
same
thing the
people,
other week with like a Russian submarine there, but yeah, it's just I don't know. I don't know what to do about it, quite frankly. The equipment could be in one of 1,000 places.
I mean, do we have
either
enough
on the
information on
island
the
or
island, like
not.
logistically speaking?
What's up? Sorry.
Do we have like a good layout, like logistically speaking? Do we have enough information on the place?
Now, before we were gonna actually like push the island with the entire police force, and just flew over in a jet just to get a layout of the island very quickly. But
yeah,
the best I can tell, there's only like maybe like 3 optimal places that you can actually beach and get on the island.
you want to do a little reconnaissance mission? Shit.
He told me that he was in Polito, but I don't believe that for a single second. Because they have no reason to think that the island is not safe right now. So.
Also, there's no such thing as private airspace. So when it comes to this stuff, so if you just want to fly a helicopter over them and piss them off, go for it.
There you go.
That's true. There we go.
I'll be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see these guns again, because they obviously know the heat that comes with that shit, and it wouldn't surprise me if they just fucking did a quick 1-2 motion and we're never gonna see them again.
I mean, you'd be surprised stuff like if you're show off your booty,
Sure. I'm not saying that it's not out there. I'm saying I wouldn't be surprised if this is the last we hear of that equipment.
So should we have more regular patrols on beach sides and docking areas and various things? That's smart going
They
forward.
don't really go on the beach side. They just kind of. This whole thing kind of started because they literally parked like 5 of their cars just illegally at the civilian docks.
Oh, nice.
And then they just take out boats and just they take the boats all the way around to the island.
I think if we want to do something like that, I honestly would say reach out to Lucy and get SRU involved with it. I think she would love to do something with that if she wants to.
It sounds pretty. I mean, I don't know.
I'll leave
I'm
it
sure
up to
we're
you
not
guys.
the only ones
Your
getting robbed, right?
Your shift.
I think it can't hurt just taking some time out every once in a while to just fly over and see what they got going on.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I agree.
Maybe Air One and a co-pilot, get some photos and just kind of keep a record as to who we can ID on the island. Good too.
Yeah.
Get like a cute little master doc going and just see who we can ID. Anyway,
Yeah, I'd imagine they're over there quite often because it's not as popping up around Hayes during this time anymore. So.
Oh no! Well, what a shame. Honestly, can we just keep them on the island? Can we just turn it into Australia and just keep them prisoner on there or something?
Oh my god. You know,
build a wall on the beach next, Dark.
Dark, this started with, this is up to you guys, it's your shift, and then you come in swinging with those, and I love
my
that.
my bad.
No, I mean, you're kind of speaking your shit. I can't really knock you for that.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess this has been an ongoing thing with Seaside. I thought it de-escalated, but they keep escalating and then blame us for the
Listen, it did for a
escalation.
long time, and then they shot over a Polito Bank like a few days ago, and then Fredo shot over literally stealing
I didn't even know about this. What the fuck?
Yeah, and then they blame us, and then they say it's our fault for escalating, and
yeah.
Only if the carrier was armed, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
If only. God.
Now, Hopeful was talking about air-to-ground missiles for the jets. I'm thinking that's a really good idea.
Getting what?
Air-to-ground missiles.
Oh, okay.
So about that, they can already do that.
Really?
I thought that wasn't anything for a minute, no?
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's kind of.
Aren't those the missiles that we haul back and forth in a bunker?
Who owns the island, by the way? Officially.
I thought it was Nick Simone last
We need to
I
find that out, because if
heard.
there's crime happening on the island, then, and we can prove it, let's seize that shit. Let's turn that into our new police department. Because if it's property just like any other property, if it's actively used for crime and the owner isn't either reporting it to the police or actively trying to stop that from happening, then let's seize it.
We should seize the island and put up a lemonade stand that just says Island PD.
Yeah, I agree.
And then just claim felony trespass whenever someone steps on the island.
Yeah, 100%. I think it's a great idea.
I think this is really great. We'll put some tape that says "Do not cross," and then when they cross, we arrest them.
We can build a stubble-grade training facility on the island.
Oh hell yeah! We can have a nuclear bunker there.
Yeah, we can also put a headquarters down there for the detectives so they can talk.
Oh yeah, secret island base. Oh yeah,
like
and you can have like the Thunderbirds, and you can get like a plane that comes out. Yeah.
Gafito. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well,
on the birds, guys.
Listen, I trust you guys to make the right choices. Okay, and just if you need any help or anything, just let me know. But I don't want to sit on this anymore. I know Reed's been working on some stuff against Seaside, so catch up with her when you get a chance.
I will say this much: we will have information for Reed very soon, and stuff that she will love. So, from an MCU stance, there is stuff brewing, and
Fantastic.
we will have something. So.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you guys.
Not a problem. Thank you.
I just hate the robbing cops for no reason, because when you're the cop in that situation, it sucks. Like, it doesn't matter that you can buy the things back for $10 or whatever. That's not the point. Should we go buy a home on the beach? Alright, let's go get the car fixed, actually. Oi, oi, oi.
On the Buffalo.
Still alone, northbound Elysian Fields now.
Purple comms, we got 3.
Copy, we're northbound Elysian Fields on the off-ramp, right eastbound Innocence.
400 in
around southbound Amarillo.
Yeah, back in Seaside territory, exactly.
Transitioning eastbound Amarillo.
Doesn't Flop already have that?
Stopped on Amarillo. Passengers getting out. I'm still alone on this Buffalo, so
I'm coming.
passengers just getting away. Right, southbound El Rancho.
southbound Rancho over towards the Elysium Fields.
I hate when people don't have 77s. Makes me feel so sad.
Westbound Rancho.
333 secondary, westbound Rail Rancho with the Buffalo through the warehouse district, crossing Popular.
Be advised, the passenger that got out was the one in the back, so they got out at Amarillo Vista.
Right, northbound Carson.
Ready for this park driving?
From the other car, just head popped, I think. Somehow I survived.
Continuing northbound Carson, passing Forum. Now left, westbound Innocence, crossing under La Puerta, merging Calais. Gonna be merging northbound Calais, stand by. 22 that. Flipping on the off-road between Calais and La Puerta, going La Puerta lower, opposing lanes.
Have we got PBS on this
Holding
yet?
left, dark past me.
400 secondary primary PBS, yes or no?
The head pump vehicle just disappeared.
Okay, we're gonna be eastbound Olympic, correction, Del Perro Freeway. PBS is approved. Right, southbound, lower power. Madison, you can't be so hesitant with that shit. Southbound power, lower, cross San Andreas towards Vespucci, left eastbound through an alleyway. We're gonna be left northbound, crashed with a parked car. Gonna be coming out on San Andreas Avenue, eastbound. Right, southbound Elgin Ave, opposite lanes of travel. Vehicle pit, still mobile. Gonna be eastbound Vespucci Boulevard. Right, south on Strawberry. What's Adams Apple?
Wait, what car are you chasing?
It's a black Buffalo. Eastbound Capitol Boulevard. Right, south on Davis. Left eastbound through the alleyways off of El Rancho. Correction, Roy Lone Street. Left northbound coming at Capitol. Correction, Roy Lone Street southbound. Little Bighorn south. Going into the canals. Headed southbound. They might go for the tunnels here. See southbound in the Little Bighorn canals. Crossing over to the east side of the canals. Southbound parallel with Popular Street. Headed... Well, there's a scene here, apparently. Going to be headed up towards El Rancho, taking the exit from the canals to El Rancho eastbound. 50 with traffic.
Hey, some unfortunate shit might happen, or did happen. You might want to let the other assailants get in the Buffalo. I believe their other car poofed on a head pop.
Okay, we'll make that call, whatever you want to do.
I mean, y'all are... yeah, we can get them. Don't worry about it. Keep up that chase.
We're northbound El Rancho. Oh my god, local. Take it.
Left, no, spun out involuntarily. We're on Innocence Substantia. We're northbound off of El Rancho. Headed westbound Fudge Lane.
438's go secondary, westbound Fudge Lane. Be advised they did drop somebody off around here. We're now westbound Innocence. Can somebody go on 5? Oh no, disregard. Still westbound Innocence. Reaching Popular. Right, northbound Popular. From northbound Popular, approaching Capitol.
I don't even know what the chase is for.
Left westbound Capitol.
Stack of blocks.
So westbound Capitol, cross road Lowenstein. Left southbound Davis. Passing Crusade Medical. Cross Innocence. Cross McDonald, still set to Davis. Approaching Carson. Left, eastbound Carson. Passing Middlemore.
Dude, brick.
Still east Carson, cross Brogue. Approaching Royal Lowenstein. Left, northbound Royal Lowenstein. Cross McDonald.
Oh my god, they just stole this orange Buffalo. We have a secondary chase now.
Oh, it's red.
That's orange.
There's a bike here.
Oh, that's not fair.
Pretty sure.
I can attach to the bike. Where you at?
Off that
Oh,
fucking
that's
bike.
not cool.
Wow, really?
Really do that. Well, you're getting beat down.
Tackling dog.
Oh my god, what are these?
Getting off northbound.
Bike's exiting. Let's take a block behind the hospital. Continuing northbound Capitol. Sending in northbound Capitol. Passing GG Gas. Straight through VU.
Buffalo North, around here.
Going around the VU parking lot. Underneath the overpass. Coming out on power. Stand by. Got him, Bloom. I can't follow.
We're going orange. I'm back out to you now, towards VU.
Yeah, I'm on Elgin.
I already batoned the last bike swap. I'll do it again if y'all want.
Yeah, beat him down.
Oh yeah, he tackled you too, Dark, right? Alright, westbound
Yeah.
Olympic, do we want comms on the motorcycle? Silence is a yes to me. Alright, well, I guess in this context, Jesus Christ. Northbound La Puerta.
333 secondary, continuing northbound La Puerta. Holding right for Del Perro. Stand by, taking it. Be eastbound Del Perro. Eastbound Del Perro, approaching Elgin. No, they are taking Elgin, jumping lower power, southbound lower power. Anyway, lower power, dodging the Charger. Southbound, Dark, do you want to get speed and take secondary?
I don't know what fucking class this is.
eastbound.
I fucking hate bikes.
Right, southbound, Elgin, I'm holding left. Oh, they're going into the rental lot, needs to be.
Strawberry, southbound. Now, eastbound Adams Apple. Trying to get to where I can baton them safely, eastbound Adams Apple.
22 secondary eastbound Adams Apple, right on Little Bighorn. Southbound Little Bighorn.
Oh, yeah.
Turn tracks going towards the canals.
I gotta really, dude. I haven't got one of those for ages.
We're dropping back to parallel.
Sticking the grass, parallel to the canals. And the grass parallel to the canals off Little Bighorn. To a tree, there's two of them on the bike. Bike may be out, passengers off. But Jake.
It's smoking, they're not going to be able to get back on it. They're both southbound. I'm BCB on both of them.
What?
They ran into this direction, trooper vehicle. I see the gates opening on Jamestown Street.
Yeah, I was going for cuffs on
I've
the
got
green.
195.
Yeah, 195.
Which one is that?
The green.
Green, you said?
Abram.
Okay,
Because we got wearing all black and blue masks, right?
He either dropped down or hold on. Is anyone on a roof right now? See a blip. He might be in a roof off of. What was I saying? It's 22. What I'm saying. Sorry.
I've got back and cover Jana.
Officers on this scene. He was last seen either jumping into this like factory lot off of Little Bighorn, or he's in the railroad track that Charger just pushed through.
Yeah, but I got nothing in the tunnel. Yeah, tunnels are clear.
Buffalo South Los Santos Freeway, Elgin Tunnel South. Right, westbound highway. Let's stop meet here. Are we good to keep comms on it?
Yeah, take it.
North Elgin, North Elgin. Sol, North Elgin. Sol, Elgin, North.
Oh, poor soul. Just knows directions, man. He's just in BCB on radio.
Is the radio clear?
We're VCB.
Alright, since I was left alone with the bike, we've decided to impound the bike that was used as a pickup. It came back to Rafael Sanchez, part of Marabunta Grande. I put it on 301.
What? Marabunta Grande? No, it wouldn't be them.
Report is up.
Yeah, well, thank you, Ramona.
Dark, was it the passenger or the one in green that tackled you?
It was the passenger, the one in black and blue.
Damn. His blood might be on that tree with the smoking motorcycle.
422, I'm on the bike, I'll look.
Copy, I'm on my way back. It is bothering me where this man could have gone.
I don't see any DNA currently.
That's unfortunate.
Did he eject himself down into the water, maybe?
Negative. I saw the direction he ran, Lucy. From the bike to the southwest, he looped around these containers. You see where I'm at?
Yeah, it's important.
He looped around these containers to the west, and either he dropped down into a railroad track and ran that way, or my more popular opinion is he went this way through this gate. I did see this gate closing whenever I appeared through it. This one that's on Little Big one.
Probably ran up the building, got a pickup on the other side.
The bike does come back to the 95 that I have. Is anyone able to get a tow truck for it?
I cannot, however I can see. Do we have PD tow? I'm assuming that's what you're
Negative.
asking. Okay, then I unfortunately cannot.
I also cannot.
I also cannot.
Anyone here? I almost said certed. Anyone here PD tow?
That's right, I can go grab one.
Thank you, Kylie.
You get up on that roof. Do, 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 do.
76, latest 37.
Oops. Thought I could jump on the roof.
23 to 37, code 6.
How'd you get up on that roof? A motorcycle here.
360's checking the silos across the street from y'all towards MRPD next to the motel. If I scream that I see them, that's where I'm at.
I've got your lethal, kind of.
I can't get up here. The guy probably didn't come up here.
Hold on. I got someone on the beer and wine store that the Vagos own.
It's me.
Oh, damn it.
Sorry, Bloom.
You excited me.
Report 3876 for the tow truck.
Yes, I'm endlessly even in. You wait for Blue-Eyed Baron. That would have been a good one.
Or...
Just outside of the canals, Little Bighorn shipping containers.
Where the railroad track meets the canals, kind of.
Radio check. Okay, 400. If you were on this cleanup over by the canals, go to channel 3 for the Marabunta Grande cleanup. 400, I just had a motorcycle speed north on Jamestown Street. I don't know whether they're looking to pick somebody up. Yeah, they're out
He is.
East
He's
Bend
on
Innocence.
radio. Yeah, he's on radio here.
Yeah, he's been on
I'm
radio.
ready
the
to
whole
move in
time.
on this guy when you are. Just container north of me.
Let me grab this plate really quick.
Oh, have you located the suspect?
Yeah, 10-4.
Yeah, we got him. This is Gabriel Navarro's motorcycle, so definitely involved. I'm on the way back to Lucy to help.
I'm gonna pop up on the thing and point my gun at him. He's probably gonna run the other way.
Alrighty. Other ways, which direction? East, south?
North.
North. North. Copy that. We'll be on the north side.
I'm going up now.
Yeah, he's running north. He's on the radio.
On the radio.
There he is.
Police, sir. Police.
All right, I'll be ready for the third motorcycle swap.
Give it up, so it's over.
Motorcycle's coming in.
Sir, don't resist. No, don't be this guy right now. I'll tase you again.
So come on, you're gonna get chased. It's gonna hurt.
There's a motorcycle waiting somewhere for him. I hear it. I don't see it.
Just give it
Oh,
up.
I see the motorcycle. They're not communicating well with one another.
I'm gonna tase you again.
Motorcycle's on Jamestown Street, heading southbound.
Oh. Nice tackle, Dark.
Hands behind your
Just give
back.
it up.
Incoming.
195.
Get out of here.
We can just call it here, or I can give chase. Up to y'all.
Well, it's obviously Gabriel.
Well, so you're gonna be under arrest today.
We're stretched pretty thin. I might just chase him out of the area.
What do you mean, come on now?
He was ready for the
Illegal
tase. He
wagering,
wasn't ready
45.
for the tackle.
No, he was not.
No.
Returning
You're
to
a
scene.
sneaky little bastard, ain't that there, aren't you?
He's doing a U-turn.
That's what we got detectives
He
for.
is on the Innocence Bridge, facing westbound.
That shoddy.
Now in front of
hair
the motel,
IDing.
VCB.
Yeah, it is shoddy.
Hey, shoddy.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna drop him here. Hey, Jaro. I can hear the
He's on Little
motorbike.
Bighorn. Yeah, he's on Little Bighorn. I'm gonna just try to spike him. Yeah, he's heading towards Barrio.
He was on the radio.
Suspect we just apprehended is gonna be Shoddy Garrido.
Yeah, he was very sneaky, huh? He's jumped down. He's coming northbound on the, like, canal side. He's coming in towards you guys right now. Careful.
He's in the canals going northbound.
Leave the area, do it now, or I will knock you off your motorcycle and throw you in handcuffs. You have been warned.
I think he did a loop up on the grass. And just
Yeah,
gone
he's up on Little Bighorn now. He's doing a U-turn up onto Innocence, off-road.
behind him. He doesn't see me yet. He's up on Innocence. I 50.